What's up, everybody? It's your girl CC with Where It Begins Magazine, and I have a special guest on the line with us today. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, who she is, what she does, and where she's from.
Hey everyone, I'm Bianca Bustamante. I'm an 18-year-old racing driver for Philippines, currently racing with Prema Racing and F1 Academy.
Awesome. I'm thankful to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Well, what motivated you to be a race driver?
Well, to be honest, the passion sparked from way back when my dad first introduced me to the sport. When I was about a year old, he brought me to a race, and instantly, I just really fell in love with the sport. And from then on, I continued on pursuing it. Got my first ever kart at the age 3, and then I started competing in international and both local karting at age 6. And that really just pushed me forward. I think the pivot point was actually winning Macau Kart Grand Prix, where I really was like, I want to pursue this. This is something I want to do for a living when I grow up, and that's what I'm trying to do now.
Awesome, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, how would you define your purpose right now?
I think my purpose right now is to be always the best version of myself. In pursuit of the perfect lap, I'm always just trying to build on myself consistently, continuously. And I think that the sport where it's not very woman dominated. I also strive to be a pioneer in my sport. I want to hopefully pave way in the women in sport. So I think that purpose is not bad.
Correct. And you just signed to Prema. Congratulations. How you feel about that?
It's a great honor to be part of, the Prema Power team. They're known for building future champions and a lot of drivers that have reached Formula One, which is the pinnacle of motorsport. So, to be here in this environment, to be with Prema is an absolute opportunity and an honor of mine. They have been amazing, and they've been helping me hone my talent, helping me grow, and finding bits and pieces of myself that, help me become a better driver.
Okay, all right. What can we expect from you for 2023?
It's another year for us to keep on progressing and to keep on improving. And that's really what we've been trying to do. We started our season quite early, back in January in F4 UAE, and we made lots of good progress. We made a breakthrough. I scored my first ever points, got a P9 even, and in a grid of 40 where it's mostly men, to be there fighting for it is just an amazing feeling. And so I think that's a great way to kickstart our year. And now we're headed down and just focused for the upcoming season. We're doing lots of training and preparation. And so, this year is going to be mega for us. But then again, as a young athlete in the sport, there's still so much more to learn. There's a big learning curve ahead of us. And that's always a great thing.
Yes, it is. But what are some of your goals you want to accomplish for this year, for 2023?
Well, my goal is to always, be 1% better every day. That's something I'm just trying to do as well, to continually work on myself, on my craft, and how to be the best driver I can be, always on track and off track. But yeah, my goal is obviously to, hopefully to win, but if not, to learn, always to learn, because the true value of winning is learning. And for me, I take every opportunity to learn from every aspect. And so, yeah.
Awesome. So tell me, what is like one of the most memorable moments you've had so far in your career so far?
Definitely one of the most memorable moments is actually signing with Prema, I definitely would say, and racing with them, and actually just witnessing my own eyes how a high performance team works or functions. Being in this environment where I'm constantly being pushed to my limit every time, and where I can grow and just blossom as a driver is honestly just amazing. Like, I've never been in such a competitive environment where I'm constantly learning, constantly growing. And, that feeling actually just gives me this confidence boost that, with a team that supports you so much, anything is possible.
I agree. Amen to that. Amen. So if you could race anywhere in the world, where would you want to race?
Of course, I one day hope that I can have a home race, but hopefully that happens in the future. But for now, I really do hope to race in Monza. It's one of my favorite tracks in the world. I absolutely love that temple of speed and going fast and just everything about it.
Okay, all right. There's nothing wrong with that. If you could choose one other place, what other place would you choose?
I would definitely say I want to go back to Singapore. I think Singapore is an amazing track. The circuit just has so much characteristic in it. It has so much, you know, just driving to the cities and a night race as well, and going so fast. And the street circuit is just amazing. It's controlling the uncontrollable, really. And it's one of the most adrenaline rush I've ever felt in my life. So I definitely would want to go back to Singapore.
Well, tell us, let's get a little personal. So tell us, what's one fun fact about yourself?
Whew, that's a bit tough. Fun fact about me is that I love floor plans. I taught myself how to draw floor plans at the age of 9, 10. So yeah, that's something I also want to pursue in the future. If ever Bia isn't a racing driver, I think she'd be an architect.
Okay, all right. Well, so out of all of your achievements, what is one of them that stands out to you?
It's really funny because you achieve, I feel like at such a young age I've achieved quite a few things in my life, being Asian karting champion and Philippine driver of the year. But when I think about it, really, it's like none of those are ever, like when you're an athlete, you're constantly just trying to push yourself, like wins after wins, and at some point you just want to keep striving for more and achieving achieving greater things in life. So for me, I feel like I haven't really accomplished my best accomplishment yet, but if I could name one, it'd be to be Asian karting champion for 2 years in a row. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Are you working on any other events or upcoming projects you want to talk about right now?
But yeah, so recently, we've signed with the F1 Academy. That's an endeavor that we're so grateful to be pursuing. Not only am I living my dream, but I'm able to, do it with the best team in the world. So I think that, that's definitely going to be a great kickstart to my career. But yeah, obviously, just want to thank everyone for all the hard work they put in, especially people supporting me like Lance's Exotics, Lawrence Escalante. Been working with him has been a true honor. They support me so much, and yeah, they made all of this possible. To be honest, so I want to thank them so much.
All right. But we did talk about your accomplishments. What is the biggest challenge you have being a race driver?
I think the biggest challenge I have is well, I wouldn't say being a woman in sport, because I think that personally for me is not a challenge. But I guess just trying to be the best. I feel like I constantly just want to, outdrive myself to be better than what I was the previous day or the previous race. And I think that's the challenges I face every day, is that I want to continuously improve and get better in anything I do. So yeah, I challenge myself every day.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, usually when we stop our interviews at the end, we like to do a fun fact game. So I'm gonna give you 2 fun fact questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so the fun fact question is, if you could trade places with one person for one day, who would you choose and why did you choose that person?
Ooh,
Just for one day.
I would say Alex Ayala or Emma Raducanu.
Okay.
I think if I had another life, I would still be an athlete. I just love everything about being an athlete. I love competing. I love, constantly building on myself. I love training. And, to actually be in the shoes of other person, I would definitely say Alex Ayala or Emma, because, I think tennis is such a disciplined sport. Like they were trained so much, they work so hard, and I think being an athlete in another sport, apart from racing, I think that'd be such a cool experience. Just trying to be in their shoes, see what it feels like to be a young female in the sport as well. That's very well accomplished, and yeah.
All right. So my second fun fact question is, if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you choose?
If I could have a superpower, oh gosh. It's a bit tough. I can't think of a superpower. I'm gonna be a mental block. Um, that's a bit tough. Cause like I want to say that I want to be like Superman or Batman, but I feel like superpower doesn't have to be super strength or super speed. It can be something like, I don't know, just it sounds so cliche and cringy, but I don't know. I just want to influence people with, yeah, I want to have the power of hopefully change the world. I don't know, just change something, be able to make changes in anything I do, hopefully with the hard work I put in, I'm able to inspire and aspire other people and help them pursue their dreams. I think that's a really cool superpower, to be honest. And that's something I would really want. Coming from where I came from, I want to inspire a lot of people to pursue their dreams, regardless of gender or ethnicity or wealth or where you came from. And yeah, I just want to consistently be able to do that.
Okay, all right. Is there one message you would like to give your fans right now?
Thank you so much. Honestly, it takes a village to build a champion, and to have the support of a lot of people in and out of racing, that's something I'm very, very grateful for. And of course the outlets like you guys, and thank you guys so much, the media. You guys helped me achieve my dreams in a lot of ways, and thank you for sharing my story. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much, and I would do hope they continue supporting me in my journey, and get to live it with me.
Oh, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. But I do have one question that I wanted to ask. Do you name your car? Do you have a name for your car when you're out there?
No, I don't name my car, but I refer to it as a her. So yeah, I definitely will want to name my car one day. Hopefully I came up with a good name in the future. I'll think about it.
Okay, you know how most people they name their cars when they all into it.
I'll definitely think about it. I think naming my car would be pretty cool for the season.
Yes. Okay. Well, let us know when you do.
Will do.
Please share your social media where everybody can find you.
Yes, so you guys can follow along on my journey and be part of it. You can follow me on my socials, Racer and Instagram, Racer Pia, and on my official fan page, Facebook, which is Bianca Bustamante, Twitter, Racer Pia, and TikTok. I'm very active on TikTok. I think it's a really cool platform where I can just be myself and be this 18-year-old girl in this crazy world. So yeah, in TikTok at Racer Pia. And you can also be part of my journey via my Discord server, and also my sort of brand at Dark Horse. So yeah, all of those links will be on my Instagram channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much.
All right. Oh, when is the next race?
Next race will be very soon. hopefully once the official calendar is released, we'll find out when and where.
Okay. All right. Well, I definitely want to say thanks for interviewing with us today. It's a pleasure to get to know you a little bit better and to learn your journey. Keep doing what you do, and I hope you do win.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you.
Yes. Well, I hope 2023 be the best year ever for you, and just continue doing the best that you can, you know.
Will do.
All right. Well, you have a great day, and thanks again.
Thank you.
All righty. Thank y'all.
Bye-bye.